Hi guys, this is Basic Gamer and I hope you guys are doing well, having a fabulous time. So we are here once again with our Marais Executioner's Sword build. I had a video come out on this about 10 days ago and we got about 10,150 damage per skill. So the, what do you call it? The weapon skill, the Eochad's Dancing Blade. So that is a charged attack. So on one charge attack, we got like 10,152 damage, I think. But now I've been told by a friend on Facebook who goes by the name of Fam Ando. I hope I got that right. So our friend has said that because we were using the Dragon Communion seal to get our golden wow and flame grant me strength incantations going in the previous video. Uh, well, we've been told that if you use the commander's standard to get the rallying standard buff, which is a 20% boost to our physical damage, and we use the blood boil aromatic, it's actually 15% more than what we were getting last time. So we are going to check this out and see how this goes. I'll share the link to the video for the previous video as well in the description. You can check it out, and I'll share the links to videos on how to get most of these items as well. I've got video links and short videos on how to get these items. So yep, I'll share those in the description below as well. You can check them out. But just to give you a rundown, so we've got Marais Executioner's Sword upgraded to plus 10 using somber smithing stones, and the attribute scaling, well, B in strength, D in arcane, and E in dexterity. And attributes required, well, 24 points in strength, 23 in arcane, and 14 points in dexterity. So commander standard, we have got it up to plus 9 using somber smithing stones as well. You can take it to plus 10 if you want, but I don't think it matters. We just want to get the rallying standard, the, what do you call it, the weapon skill or the Ash of War on this weapon. We just want to activate that. So to activate it, we will need 24 points in strength and 14 points in dexterity to be able to use this weapon properly. So do keep that in mind, but it works out well with our build. We will just touch up on the stats as well. I'm just doing this because I've already done a video on this previously, and most people have seen it. But if you haven't, so I'm just giving you a rundown as well if you're just watching this for the first time. So character status, level 175, and well, you see we've got 60 points in vigor, 25 points in mind, endurance is 45, strength is 80, and dexterity, well, 24, and intelligence, don't have to worry about that, or faith and arcane, we put in 37 points. And this, well, these stats are actually with Godric's Great Rune being active. Godric's Great Rune gives 5 additional points to each attribute, guys. So that is a total of 40 points. Big game changer. And how do you get Godric's Great Rune active? Well, you gotta beat Godric in Stormwell Castle. So once you beat Godric the Grafted, you gotta come to the Limgrave Tower Bridge, or just run past those golems, and there'll be a teleporter over here, which shall teleport you all the way to the Divine Tower of Limgrave. And once you have reached here, just go to the top and activate the rune. And to get the rune going, you will need these items, which are called as rune arcs, which you shall find throughout the game. I think you can purchase them from Enya, no, not Enya, but from the Twin Maiden House at the Round Table Hold as well. So yeah, this is what you will need, the rune arc, to get Godric's Great Rune going. I'm just telling this for someone who's like completely new and you don't know. Yeah, just realize that, you know, I normally just go through videos thinking that everybody knows stuff, but maybe just, you know, give a bit more detail for the people who don't know what's going on. Okay, so now I'm going to stop here and we are gonna talk about this, the Blood Boil Aromatic. It gives a, I think, 30% boost to our physical attack damage and 20% increase to our stamina and minus 25% to damage negation for 60 seconds. So that is pretty good. But you will need the Perfumer's Cookbook 2, which you shall find in the Shaded Castle. So just come here, and then when you come to the Shaded Castle, start from the Shaded Castle inner gate side of Grace. And once you start from here, just run straight up, and there will be a ladder. Climb the ladder, and then go into the room. And when you enter the room, there will be a statue in front of you and some baddies. So watch out for the bad guys. But go through the statues, and then there'll be a shelf, like a bookshelf kind of thing. And behind the shelf, there is a ladder. Climb that, and you shall reach this place where there is a corpse. And on the corpse, you shall find the Perfumer's Cookbook 2, which will tell you, well, it's going to tell you more things. Yeah, it's going to tell you that you got to get the Altus Bloom and the Budding Cave Moss and the Land Octopus Ovary and the Artria Leaf, which, well, they don't even respawn. And I had like 10 in my inventory. I just been picking them up. But I'll show you quickly on the map where to get these items as well. And, well, obviously you will need perfume bottles as well. So the first one, you can quickly go to Mr. Hermit Merchant Shack. Well, Hermit Merchant's Shack in the outskirts of the capital city of Lindell. So you come to Mr. Hermit, and I think you give him like 2,000 runes, and he'll give you one of the bottles. Another bottle can be picked up over here. This is the spot where you will find a cave. It's called the Perfumer's Grotto. It's right next to, well, when you're starting off from the Altus Plateau and the Altus Highway Junction, you gotta come over here and just hug the cliff so that you can avoid the rune bear. Otherwise, you'll have a big fight over here. But if you hug the cliff, then you will be able to avoid the rune bear. And the Perfumer's Grotto is a cave over here where you shall find one perfumer's bottle, and you shall also find one of these what do you call them, the crafting items. So the budding cave moss, plenty of them in this cave. And Altus Bloom, well, you just go to the Altus Plateau, plenty of Altus Blooms, and I think they respawn as well. So just come to the Altus Plateau side of Grace, and around about this area you shall find plenty of these flowers. For the octopus ovary, well, there is an octopus in Limgrave, but I go to the Cave of the Forlorn and just start from the side of Grace, and at the entrance of this cave there is an octopus which will always drop. Well, for me, he's always dropped an ovary, so you just gotta take him out. So that is the one of the items as well for crafting this item. I know it is a little bit of work, but most probably you'll see that you have most of this stuff, because I didn't have to get, I think, anything to craft my first 2 bottles, because I already had these things in my inventory. And the last one is the Arturia leaves. So the Arturia leaves don't respawn, and you can get 4 easy ones in the Weeping Peninsula to start from the Castle Morn Rampart side of Grace. Come around Ailing Village and the Kalu Baptismal Church, and over here there's a tree, and underneath that tree there are 4 of those leaves. So these are the items. Phew! Whoa! That was quite a lot of talking. Okay, now let's hope this does the job. So what are we gonna do? I think we'll take our flask of Wondrous Physic first, and then we take the Blood Boil Aromatic, And we got to double hand this second weapon for getting our Ralliant standard in. And I think we are good. We are double handing the Marais Executioner's sword as well. Now we just need one uninterrupted full babang. Oh my god, that was 11,169 or something like that. And I think this tree sentinel, sorry, not tree sentinel, the tree avatar just got disintegrated with just one charged attack. So thanks heaps to Fam and Do. Man, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly, but this is a big buff, man, and I'm loving it. So we have crossed now 11,000. We were almost touching 12,000 damage with one charged attack. This is amazing, guys. Do check the description for video links, like I said, on how to get most of the items that we have used in this video. And I'll also share the link to the video for the previous build as well. You can compare it. But yeah, this is it for this one. If this helps and if you guys like the video, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. Otherwise, until next time, happy gaming, take care, and bye-bye.